Hello, Hogs. The Houston player's stupid comment about Darius Acuff can't obscure the bigger truths behind the loss. Arkansas left Newark with more trouble than just a road loss. The 94-85 defeat against Houston, ranked 8th, exposed important differences between the teams that night, but also offered clear signs of growth for John Calipari's Razorbacks. Amidst all this, an out-of-place comment from Kingston Flemings caught attention, even though it wasn't able to distort what really happened on the court. From the start, the game was tough. Houston imposed a high tempo, converted 52% of their field goal attempts, and were surgical on three-pointers, shooting 44%. It was an above-average offensive performance for a team that hadn't even reached 100 points in any game this season, but they found space, accelerated transitions, and punished Arkansas's mistakes, especially in the first half. The Cougars opened up an early lead, forcing turnovers and turning defense into offense, which explains the 15-0 run that practically defined the tone of the game. Even so, the main attraction of the night did not disappoint. The duel between two five-star rookie point guards, Darius Acuff Jr. and Kingston Flemings, lived up to expectations and was, by far, the best aspect of the game for those observing the future of college basketball and beyond. Acuff was simply brilliant. He led all players in scoring with 27 points, hitting 9 of 15 shots, in addition to dishing out 7 assists, grabbing 5 rebounds, and also contributing defensively. Even on a difficult collective night for the Razorbacks, the rookie showed personality, control of the pace, and the ability to decide difficult possessions. Flemings also had solid numbers and was a key player in Houston's victory, but his halftime comment ended up sounding strange. By saying he wasn't fully focused when questioned about guarding Acuff, even after praising him, the Cougars' point guard gave an impression that doesn't reflect the reality of the game. It wasn't a lack of focus. It was simply facing a worthy opponent. Acuff didn't exploit distractions. He imposed his talent. He dictated the pace, attacked the basket, found openings, and remained productive in the second half, even with defensive adjustments. This difference is important. Reducing Acuff's performance to a supposed lapse in concentration by the opponent is to ignore what was evident during those 40 minutes. Arkansas scored relatively efficiently against one of the most physical defenses in the country, out-rebounded Houston, and forced Kelvin Sampson to resort, albeit momentarily, to a zone defense, something rare in his philosophy. This doesn't happen by chance. Acuff's presence controlling the offense had a direct impact on this, opening up the game for his teammates and keeping the Razorbacks alive for long periods. The problem for Arkansas was that night, Houston had answers at every key moment. Emmanuel Sharp had an inspired performance, scoring 22 points, and the Cougars guard duo knew how to capitalize on mistakes that cannot happen against a team of this level. Wasted sequences, such as the flagrant foul not converted in the second half, were costly. Whenever the Razorbacks threatened to close the gap, Houston responded with efficiency, composure, and execution. Even so, the defeat doesn't erase important truths. Under John Calipari's leadership, Arkansas is already showing identity, competitiveness, and, above all, a clear leader on the court. Acuff faced 2 potential draft lottery players this season and came out stronger from both matchups. This says a lot about his potential and the path the Razorbacks are taking. Fleming's awkward comment might generate headlines, but it doesn't change the essential point. Houston won because they played better collectively and capitalized on their opportunities. Arkansas lost, but they came away with confirmation that they have a point guard capable of competing at the highest level of college basketball. In a long season, that's worth more than any poorly worded comment at halftime. Share your opinion.